She just told me where I can put this, George.
I know where you're going to be tonight. I know where you're going to be tonight.
That's a different
In the
George.
shed.
That's the fine George. Yeah. That's the fine George who runs things. It's two of us. It's George Watt.
Come on, Terry. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank a few people first. I'll name some of them, but if there's anybody who I have forgot, my apologies, and thank you very much anyway. Irene for doing the toilets. I think she's made a damn good job of them this weekend. And I think, from what she's told me, they haven't been in too bad a state, so you've looked after them very well. Thank you very much, everybody, for that. Because sometimes they have been in a bit of a state when we've gone in there, but this year you've looked after them pretty well. Stan and Michael for doing all the marking for the caravans, parking them up, etc. You name it, they've been there to do it. A couple of people who've been doing the raffle this weekend, Grandma and of course Rita, thank you. The odd job man, George Christmas, where is he, hiding up somewhere? I bet he got a point in his hand. The rest of the crew, that's Jan, John, Bob, Kevin, Rod, Pam and Carol. She's been keeping the venue quite clean, clearing your rubbish up. Right, what about a big round of applause for Sound Solutions? Have you done a good job with the sound? I think they have anyway. One person who's been keeping everybody together, stage manager, compere, Mr. Mervyn J. Footer. Thank you, Merv. The first aid, Wayland first response, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Karen, Ollie and all the bar and kitchen staff, because the food and the service behind there has been first class. Also to Kevin and the pizza man out there as well. They've been keeping everybody well fed. Right. What else have we got? Terry and Ollie for hiring us the venue. Thank you very much, Terry and Ollie. I'd like to thank yourselves all for coming. Give yourselves a nice round of applause. We hope you've all enjoyed it, and we'd like to see you next year. The date for next year is the 5th to the 7th, so we hope to see you there. We hope you'll come along. There will be breakfast in the morning from the breakfast bar from about 8 o'clock onwards, so if you want a breakfast before you disappear, I'm sure he'll be only too pleased to serve you breakfast. Right, George, Rita, and the one who's been doing most of the paperwork, Babs. I'd like to thank her very much because she's been keeping things together, you might say, and George and Rita for their part as well. George, do you want to have a few words?
Have we got time?
Have you got what?
He ain't really left much for me to say, is he? Apart from, how you getting on together? How you enjoyed yourself? I'm just taking the wee out of Terry now. But, we've had a good weekend. I hope you have. We just hope we get a few more numbers come, because it's been very, as you know, very, very low numbers. We'd like a few more smiling faces. And that's better, yeah, they look nice, don't they? Small, and some of them have got nice teeth. Thank you anyway for all of you for coming, and we hope to see you in May, because our May festival, KL Festival, will no longer be at the showground, it will be here at Pendy Bowls Club. And as you know, if you want electric hookup, you want to be getting in early, because the electric is in short supply, and Terry said he's only got another 10p to put in the meter, and then that'll all be gone. So you have to get in here quick. Thank you anyway for coming. And I'll just thank Steve Sherrill, who's now come and walking across the floor, for all the work he's done for us over the year for promoting the festival. Thank you.
Right, yeah, just don't forget what George said about the electric hookup. That goes for all 3 festivals next year, the Kings Lynn, the Breckland and the Stockyard. Get your money in for your electric hookup so you know you're sure of getting it, because we've only got a limited amount. Okay? I'll hand you over to Terry, because I think Terry probably won't have a word with you.
Hello everybody, how are you? Are you happy?
Yes!
Right. Now, I know George and Mike, I've known them a lot of years, and they work very hard at this, and that is bloody hard work, I can tell you. I've been involved with them the last 2 or 3 years, and the organisation, the work, the floor, the electrics, everything else. I didn't realise what was involved till 2 years ago. If I had done, I would have bloody done it. But I'd like to thank them for their hard work. They do work here day and night, like grass cutters, a groundsman, every bloody thing. So, I'd like you to bring some friends with you if you can, or find some friends, because I'd like to see the place full up, and make it viable, and also everybody happy to enjoy themselves. That's what it's all about. Come, smile, laugh, get pissed, dance, do whatever you want to do. Alright? I don't speak to 1 or 2 people chatting about like I have done, because I'm a bit mouthy. But I've come up with the idea of trying to do something different. I don't know if you're interested or not, but I've made up my mind sometime I'm going to do, or we're going to do, a 60s do. 60s rock and roll. Who fancy it? Yeah, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm being serious. If you, are you interested? Yeah. Put your hands up then. That's more like it. Thank you for your response. And I mean, we will do something next year, but there's a lot of sorting out to do, okay? So, thank you for coming again. Thank the boys, the sound crew, and these are the boys and girls who've done all the work. All I am is a bloody barman, so leave it to them. Thank you.
Applause for Terry. Thanks very much, Terry. And from all 4 of us, have a safe journey home, and hope to see you again shortly, okay? Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Well done the team, well done.